I find Alan handsome annoying. No problem. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing well. No, we're ninth, but we're he's doing a good job, Brendan. No, Alan, he's not. You know. And welcome back to Comments Below. I'm David Vianich and you are.
Oh wait.
Am I doing the intro this week? I don't know, I feel like doing a movie thing.
This is the circus edition, because obviously Liverpool playing like clowns. Welcome to Comments Below, where the show you literally leave your comments below. We talk about them. Some of them are nice, some of them are a bit harsh. But the only way this can be possible is if you touch the watermark, not with your hand. But there's a mouse, you click it, the logo, Copper 90, and you subscribe. Let's go on with the first comment. This is from Super Leo 1011. He says, what do you guys think about Hazard beating the shit out of the Swansea City ball boy?
You are cheeky, lad, man.
You are very cheeky.
You're cheeky. But
very
you know what?
cheeky.
He ended up on the True Lad Facebook page. Uni Lad, all the lads' pages paid homage to you. You, my friend.
A legend.
Lad, ultimate lad.
He went from 700 followers on Twitter to 102,000 followers.
He has more followers than the Swansea City official Twitter page within a night. And the funniest thing is, I don't know if they're going to put this in, but on Twitter, before he went to the game, he tweeted something along the likes of, needed back in action today, hashtag needed, hashtag for, hashtag time wasting, hashtag lad. He tweeted that before the game, but I think we have to pay homage to the ball boy. I think pay homage to both of them.
100%. I think it's nice to see footballers are human beings and they want to lash out occasionally. Maybe it's not the most appropriate place to do it.
Let's look at it positively. We've seen a footballer kick a ball boy for time wasting, who said he was going to time waste. He gained 100,000 followers. Hazard's going to get some crazy ban and fine. It's amazing. It's
just like a win-win situation for everyone at Arsenal anyway. Hazard doesn't play. Ball boy's a legend. He's Swansea. They're going to the final. Moving on.
This is by Ginge Janinja 4598. Vianich, talk about Oldham 3, Liverpool 2.
Please talk about it.
Okay, I will talk about it. You see, what I did was turn the TV on. I was 3 minutes late.
Okay.
I thought, let me just quick. Oh, the Liverpool game's on ITV, wicked. Turn it on. I saw 1-0, just turned it back off, and I was like, there's no point watching this. But obviously, being a Liverpool fan, I thought, no, I have to watch this. Turned it back on. And to me, it just seemed like 11 men against 11 ASOS models. It seemed like Oldham up for it, 300, whoa, they were going for it, they were physical, getting into every contact. Well, their number 7 looked like he should be in a McDonald's advert. He seemed a bit overweight, running along, bopping along. He had Liverpool, Sterling just twinkle-toeing around, oh, don't touch me, Sturridge falling over, the Downings, and it just didn't seem like we were up. Only Suarez was up for it.
And the goals are really cheap. I'm talking, I could have purchased them.
Brad Jones.
Really cheap. Brad Jones, who? Like, that was awful, Brad Jones. Like, I'll tell you what, fella, he looked like a vampire. He couldn't stand crosses. I kind of feel like Liverpool are going backwards.
It's one step forward, 27 steps back. Like, we beat Norwich, and then you have Brendan Rodgers saying, top four. How? Just beat Norwich. Chill out.
All right, moving on. We have White Kid from Brooklyn. Nice to know that some people in America could potentially be listening. So nice. Who are you supporting in the African Cup of Nations? Who am I supporting? I'm being totally honest with you. It wasn't it?
So you
camp when I was younger. No one. For the simple fact that I appreciate good football, I don't really value the African Nations Cup. The commentators sound so bored. They sound like I'm just trying to get the hell off this. I'm trying to make some progress. They're like, yeah, it's a great pass. Yeah, they're playing some good football. Oh,
what's his name? Let me check the team sheet.
Nah, seriously, I can't watch it, man.
The quality
is poor.
No offense. I mean, I find that the North African teams have more technical ability. The West African teams, they're more physical. But they also, they've got the quality players. You've got the Drogba, Javino.
Boy, he's got 2 and 2. That says
then
everything.
You've got the East African teams. I don't know how they even qualified. But somehow they're Ethiopia first time, and I was quite sad watching them because I wanted Ethiopia to win, and Burkina Faso just won 3-0. But Burkina Faso have a great player up front, Pitroipa. He's very good. He's very skinny. He's skinny. He's half the size of me.
He's malnourished.
And I'm very skinny. He's a great player, man, and I actually hope Burkina Faso go on and win it because last year was Zambia, the underdog.
I mean, there are elements and there are spells within the African Nations Cup. You're like, oh, that's pretty good, but consistently, in a total package, the commentary's awful, the shirts they wear are awful, and I don't just mean the players, I mean the actual people that are reviewing the games. The shirts are awful, dodgy ties, and everyone doesn't really look too interested. So
even the players don't really seem that interested.
ITV4, I feel like you should step up their production.
Like something.
It's all a bit boring. Like
you're right, lads. So what are we talking about today? Did we even watch the game? Give it a bit more oomph, like us. Like,
subscribe, people. Leave comments below.
Yes, but I think hopefully Burkina Faso, in my opinion, will win.
It would be nice for Ivory Coast to win. I heard they haven't.
Javinho scored a very nice goal.
Really good goal. He's only going to come back to this country and do lawful again. So, I mean, also, in a clip show, unfortunately, I'm in there. And I say unfortunately, not because of the quality of the show. I love the show. But the reference that's made to me is quite damaging on my ego.
Leave your comments. Who do you think is going to win the African Cup of Nations? What do you think of the quality?
All right.
Pew, 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 pew. And this is the time where we do the quickfire round because we've had a record-breaking amount of comments, over 550 comments. So keep commenting. We love it.
We love it.
This is the quickfire round where pew, 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 pew. I have to read that comment in 60 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
What would happen when YouTube put the new layout when the comments are above the video? What would your show be called?
Comments around.
Comments above. Poet, Wenger, Dench, or Stench? Stench. He shits when he wants. He shits when he wants.
James Puncheon.
He shits when he wants.
You see that?
Yeah, it was great. When you read this, you will realise I wasted your time.
Oh no.
You're a best YouTube channels ever, but even better series ever. If you don't subscribe, then there has to be something wrong with you. Exactly, to subscribe.
I see.
What the fuck is the quiff on David's head piece? I think it's alright, man. It's
not bad.
Javrid does it. Please stop saying De Gea. It's pronounced Heya.
Who cares?
Alright. Fuck you guys. Never read my comment.
We've done it now.
What's the difference between jam and jelly? So Alex Ferguson can't jelly his cock down Howard Webb's throat. Liverpool, heart.
Oh, that's awful.
Can you please just laugh at Villa for me? Talk about Coutinho to Liverpool.
Great business.
Great business. Shut up. Why don't you ever talk about Newcastle? We just did.
They're French.
Oh, in the FA Cup, many teams which are not even good did win. Think Liverpool did lose and Tottenham did lose. Even the bad Tories did say Chelsea ended 2-2. Wow, this week has been the lower team. What do you think about all of this? That was the last one. And I didn't get to finish it.
All right, this is the epic moment in the show, which can only be described as comment of the week. This week, the comment is from Errol Edits, and he has said,
"This is very in-depth. I always thought Poet didn't like David. I found it quite uncomfortable to watch you two at times. But now having not watched a couple of videos, and I've had time to catch up, I've seen how close you've become."
Now,
it's quite
Errol
interesting.
Edits.
I'm glad you're watching, mate.
Yeah, but I don't think you should read too deep into situations. You're the type of person, I feel like, if you phone me and I miss your call, oh my God, he's looked at the phone, he didn't answer it because he's doing something else remotely interesting, he doesn't like me, he doesn't love me. You know, them really people that need to calm down and just understand that
Sounds
in life,
like me.
certain things happen just because it happens. Yeah. I probably didn't answer the phone because I was having a wank, doing cartwheels, having a conversation with a chimpanzee.
The first part of the comment was that you didn't like me. And did you ever not like me?
Can't really recall this, but obviously he seems to know me a lot better than I know myself.
Because we knew each other before we started the show. We met a few times, did a few videos on YouTube before.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I enjoyed your comment. Thank you for it. I mean,
did you?
It's kind of in depth. I enjoy comments like this where they analyse. You know, at least they're watching. You're watching Eros, and I've noticed he leaves comments as well. So keep doing that. Reply to what we've said. I'm sorry you found it uncomfortable at the beginning.
I reckon you've got long blonde hair, and I reckon that you have.
Very comfortable now.
All right, everyone. Before we go, I'm going to tell you a couple of things. Wednesday, we are going to be at the game. We're going to be tweeting where we're going to be, what pub we're going to. Make sure you stay in tuned and contact us. You can have a little drink with us, a pint. Also, I had a conversation with Raheem Sterling, the little Jamaican footballer who plays for England. And always looks like he's doing bashment on the field, runs like that. I had a conversation with him. That's out on Friday. Goodbye. And as I say goodbye, you need to leave comments. And most importantly, in order to leave comments, you must also subscribe. See that Copper 90 logo thing there? Just click on that. And we are the world. Oh, is it na 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 na? Hey, hey, hey.
Leave your comments below. Goodbye. Woo! Let's get fucking out of here, mate.
Trust me, it's flipping cold.
Hi, I'm Raheem Sterling. Make sure you subscribe to Copper 90. Thank you.
Oh. Hello, everyone. Finally here. It's Liverpool. It's great. I'm Poet. David didn't make it for many different reasons, but lucky for me, I'm with Raheem Sterling tomorrow, right?
Can you tell Skirtle and his boys to shut the fuck up? For Christ's sake.
Stop it.
Trying to have a conversation with my mate down here.